Sitting position. Sit straight without crossing legs. Hold abacus tightly with your left hand. Place the abacus at least 10 centimeters away from the table edge. Hand movement. Hold the abacus tightly with your left hand. On your left hand, use your forefinger and middle finger. Move the lower beads with your forefinger. Move the upper beads using your middle finger. In case of simultaneous movement of upper and lower beads, use both forefinger and middle finger. On your right hand, use your forefinger and thumb. Move the lower beads up with your thumb. Move the lower beads down with your forefinger. Move the upper beads using your forefinger. In case of simultaneous movement of upper beads and lower beads, use both forefinger and thumb.
How would you multiply 9 with 8? Some of you have probably memorized the multiples of 9 and know the answer. We know that it is 72, but in this session, we will understand multiplication in a very different way. Will this different way help us? Well, let me put it this way. Understanding this technique will help us solve problems like 998 times 997 in about 5 seconds. Yes, without a calculator. You don't believe me, do you? Give me around 2 minutes to change your opinion. We use the concept of base to solve multiplication problems quickly. And bases are generally powers of 10, like 10, 100, 1000, and so on. When we are given the multiplication problem, the first thing we should ask ourselves is, which base is close to both the numbers? Here, both numbers are close to 10, so we can say that the base is 10. Once the base is decided, life becomes really easy. First, we subtract the base from each of these numbers. Subtracting the base from the first number, we get 9 minus 10. That equals minus 1. We write it next to that number. Next would be 8 minus 10. That equals minus 2. These two numbers tell us how far these two numbers are from the base. 9 is minus 1 units away from the base, and 8 is minus 2 units away from the base. So the initial two steps, choose the base and subtract it from the numbers. Once this is done, just make a partition like this. On the left, we write the sum. What sum? The sum of these two numbers or these two numbers. Both will result in the same answer. Either 8 plus minus 1 or 9 plus minus 2. Both equal 7. So we write a 7 on the left. On the right, we have the product of these two numbers. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 2. And that equals 2. Yes, we should also consider the sign when we multiply these two numbers. There you go. We have the answer. 9 times 8 is 72. The steps are simple. We find the base, then subtract it from each number. Write the sum on the left and the product on the right. Is there anything we need to be careful about here? Yes. On the right, the number of digits should be equal to the number of zeros in the base. Here, the base has 1 0, so we write just one digit on the right. Don't worry, everybody thinks this is difficult at first. So let's quickly solve a couple of problems and you will see how simple this technique actually is.